The most important DMO is individual data model object. The individual object in Salesforce Data Cloud represents a unique person and centralizes all data related to that person across different data sources. So no matter you are a lead contact in one account, a different account, you have a different contact lead, you are technically a same person. That is why we have mapped you with the individual object. Now guys, once you have performed this mapping, once you have performed mapping with all these objects as well as a lead object of a data cloud, you can go to Data Explorer and actually look the data incoming from data source object to data cloud. So what you can do in Data Explorer, you can go to data model objects. Once you go to data model objects, select which object you have to explore. You have to explore a lead object. Now there is a single lead object. There were different lead data streams. There is a single lead object, but there were multiple different lead data streams. So two different lead data streams are mapped to a single lead object. Two different lead data streams are mapped to a single lead object, which is a data model object in data cloud. Now you see that once you have integrated, these data have started to flow inside the data cloud. You can actually explore a data model object. You can click on edit columns and bring whatever data you want to see. So whatever data you have inside these lead objects coming from multiple different leads, you can actually explore using data model objects from the Data Explorer. Data Explorer would technically help you explore the data. Data Explorer would technically help you explore the data which you have brought from multiple different data streams. So you see that there are multiple different lead IDs, but these lead IDs are coming from multiple different sources. Some sources are from Peoplewoo SFDC, which is a different org which we connected, and some are Salesforce Home, which is our default org on which Data Cloud is enabled. When you will enable your own SFDC orgs, when you enable your own SFDC orgs, you will find that if you have leads integrated, you will find your own data source here. So a single lead object, or you can say a single individual object, will contain data coming from multiple different data streams. Like you have explored leads, those are also mapped with individual object. You can see individual data here. Individual object, we have not only integrated leads, but we have integrated contacts as well, because contact is also the same person, guys, with a different ID. We have a default data model object of lead. We also have a default data model of contact, but both lead and contact are profile category data. So these both profile category data are mapped to a single object. For supporting data unification, these both objects are also mapped with individual object. So in individual object, you will see not only leads, but you can see only you can see contacts as well. So this is the contact which is mapped to this individual DMO. This is a lead which is mapped to an individual DMO. Similarly, from other platform, you have mapped lead. Whenever you will map, you will also see your data here. So individual plays an important role inside the data cloud. In individual, we perform data mapping about multiple kind of customer data. So a single individual DMO would be mapped to contacts, leads, accounts. Okay, if they have any engagement also, then that engagement data would can also be tracked using individual. So individual is a key important data model object we will keep with us, and we will keep on working to enhance our data cloud data structure. So guys, how data mapping is performed with individual, we have seen. While we go to data stream, we have to click on review mapping. It will open a mapping between data lake object and the data model objects available in data cloud. So this is an example in front of you where there is a profile category object, and this object is mapped to individual data model, contact point phone. It would also be mapped to contact point email. For starter bundles, these are added by default, but whenever you integrate a custom data, we have to do it manually, which we will see.